What's up, nerds? Plugged In is back and better than ever. I'm your host, X, here with Aaron and Michael, and we're going to be talking about Avatar, we're going to be talking about Brave New World, and of course, Pokemon Day. Let's roll that intro. You guys know what day it is?
It's Pokemon Day.
It's
chance?
Pokemon Day.
Oh, goodness. We know you're a big fan of Pokemon, that's obvious by the shirts, so why don't you just go ahead and yap?
Okay, so I actually woke up at like 6 because I thought it was going to be coming on at 6, but that's Pacific Standard Time, so I had to wait a couple hours for it to start actually premiere at 9, and I was not disappointed. So first thing I saw, we have things like Pokemon Concierge, we've got Darkrai and Cresselia and Pokemon Sleep, Dreams and Nightmares, so that's fun. Mega EXs are going to be in the trading card game. The two things I actually want to talk about are the new game Pokemon Champions. Like, have you guys ever heard of Pokemon Showdown?
Yeah, a little bit,
Isn't that
yeah.
the N64 game? Isn't that Pokemon Stadium?
No, that's either Stadium or Coliseum. Pokemon Showdown, it's a Pokemon battle simulator that uses like all Pokemon from all regions, all gimmicks, all of that. Champions is basically that, but it's accessible on Switch and on mobile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. So it's going to have like all the gimmicks in it, including Mega Evolution, Z-Moves, Gigantamax, Terastallization. It's just Pokemon Showdown, except it's being developed by Game Freak now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So who developed the Showdown?
I have no idea. I think it's an unofficial game.
Oh,
But
really?
It's mostly used
Wow.
for like VGC.
Oh.
Huh.
No, I
neat.
didn't, I didn't know it was unofficial.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty surprising. You know how Nintendo is with fan games.
Yeah. Then there's also what we've all been waiting for, news on Pokemon new Legends game, Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh, wow.
So we have the news for the starter Pokemon. It's Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
So those are the Gen 4 starters?
Gen 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
him.
Chikorita and Totodile are both Gen 2, so Johto, and Tepig is Gen 5.
Oh, then a mix. I like that.
I've never used any of these starters before. I think I'm picking Totodile when I play through.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been a long time since I last played a Pokemon game.
Same here.
So I feel like I'm learning something new right now.
Yeah, let's be honest. When you said all those small announcements, honestly, I thought you were talking another language. I had no idea what you were talking, what any of those words meant.
I can absolutely go back and like explain whatever you want if you want me to.
Do you want to?
I mean, we don't have an unlimited amount of time, so like, only if you want to.
Speed round,
Probably.
yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Let's do it.
Okay, so Darkrai and Cresselia. Basically, Cresselia is like a moon spirit Pokemon that it's said that if you sleep holding one of its feathers in your hand, you're going to have good dreams.
Okay.
Inversely, there's Darkrai, who essentially, think of like a black ghost creature.
Oh, I think I know who Darkrai is.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon that just sort of inadvertently causes nightmares. It can forcibly put you to sleep and then give you nightmares intentionally if it wants, but usually it's like unintentional.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's fun. Those are in Pokemon Sleep.
What's Pokemon Sleep?
It's a game that's just about. I don't really remember at this point. I know we talked about it on Plugged In at one point.
Oh boy.
But yeah.
It was probably before I was around.
Yeah.
Before my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was before.
Back in the ancient days.
It's not that ancient. But yeah. Back to Legends ZA. So basically, it's not Gen 6. It's still like Gen 9, but it takes place in the Kalos region, which is Gen 6. So this game is bringing Mega Evolution back, which I'm really excited about.
That's like one of the few that was like when I was like trying to get into Pokemon, but I didn't. But I still usually associate Pokemon with Gen 6.
Yeah, Gen 6 was my favorite generation I ever played, and the fact that they're bringing Megas back with a brand new coat of paint, take my money!
Yeah, the Mega Evolutions all look incredible. Like Mega Charizard, Mega Greninja. I
don't have
pretty
Mega
much only
Greninja
know
yet.
the ones in Smash, so I can't name any others.
You're thinking of Ash Greninja. That's an entirely different thing altogether.
Oh, wow.
But yeah. I hope, speaking of which, we probably are getting like new Mega Pokemon eventually, so I wouldn't be surprised if we actually got a Mega Greninja eventually.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Thinking of like the
yeah.
Kalos starters, like actual Mega forms. That would be insane. All right, so moving on, we have new announcements for the next Avatar series called Avatar 7 Havens, if I'm right. This is
Yeah.
following the Earth Avatar now.
Yeah. So they sent out. This came out on an Instagram post. I got it right here on me. Avatar Seven Havens is set in a world shattered by a devastating cataclysm. A young earthbender discovers she's the new Avatar after Korra, but in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. Like, honestly, haven't been really caught up with Avatar. I tried to get into. I've watched the original series, which is absolutely incredible. Korra, I mean, I wasn't really into it after the first season. Like, the first season is honestly as good as the last Airbender, but the second season, wasn't into it. And
I think the second season was actually my favorite, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
The one I remember the most when I think about Legends of Korra.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the original Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's like one of the only shows I've watched through in full, and I thought that was really good. I think it's interesting that we're in an Avatar universe now where being the Avatar is a bad thing. You're being chased down, but not for the right reasons.
Yeah, like somewhere like after the end, like Korra somehow devastated the world. I think there's something more to that.
Yeah.
I think I saw a plot, like a basic series synopsis somewhere. I think it was like the physical, spiritual worlds got combined or something.
I think that was like season 2. Again, I don't remember anything
That
from...
was, like about season 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm serious. I mean, I do have to say, Nickelodeon absolutely shafted Legend of Korra in like its last 3 seasons. I think the fourth one was only online.
Yeah, I wasn't as fond of like the 4th season. Like, I was in for like season 1 through season 3, and then season 4 I sort of started checking out.
Yeah.
I'm interested as where this one's gonna go.
Yeah, me too. I think this could be really cool.
Yeah, I'm really interested in getting back to Avatar. We got like those new movies that are about like the Boomerang gang after Boomerang, because it's got Aang in it. Boomerang. Yeah, I mean, Sokka's my favorite character. I'd like to see more of him.
Sokka is also my favorite character.
Oh yeah, woo! Good taste. Oh yeah.
Right. So moving on from that, we also want to talk about the new movie from the MCU, Captain America: Brave New World.
So have any of y'all seen it?
I haven't seen it yet. You?
I've heard people's opinions on it. Am I planning on seeing it? Maybe. From what I've heard, it's not in like that category of MCU movies that's like abysmal, but it's also not much better.
Yeah, personally, I haven't really been keeping up with the MCU since like maybe. I actually don't remember what the last MCU movie I've seen was.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like...
I think since She-Hulk, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
She-Hulk might have killed my...
Wow!
I thought it was... I mean, I've tried to keep up with the MCU. I've watched every movie so far, but I've skipped a few of the recent shows. I think... Yeah, but I did see Brave New World, and it's okay. It's honestly like a very basic political thriller, like the kind you see on like streaming or something, but with like a few superhero scenes that are honestly not much.
To its credit, I heard that it was better than people thought it was going to be. I feel that it was like, better than expected. Like, it's not the best MCU movie, but it's watchable, and I actually do feel like I do want to watch it.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like watchable is about as good as things have gotten for MCU recently. I mean, honestly, since the turn of the 2020, I feel like it's just been slowly going down. There's a ton of slop shows, slop movies.
I know.
It just feels like they're throwing everything at the wall.
I would have been fine if the MCU like ended at like Endgame. Like, to be honest, like I like some of the stuff like post Endgame, but
I still wanted to see the
rest
X-Men.
of it is sort of net.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like maybe it should have taken like a 5-year break. Like, make people miss the MCU. Like,
well, not even that. Like, just make it good. Like, take the time to make it good.
yeah, exactly.
I think there's only so much you can really throw out there before you're just throwing out nothing.
Exactly.
Honestly, I feel bad for the filmmakers who are working on this. Julia Ona seems like a really talented filmmaker. But this film had like 5 writers on it. They were rewriting this film over and over again.
Yeah,
and I just
like 5 rewrites, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly. I cannot imagine working on a movie that gets changed around that much. It seems like a nightmare.
By rewrite 3, I'm leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
Send my paycheck to my house, and I'm
yeah,
out.
exactly. Like I am. Like, are we ever gonna get Blade? Are we ever gonna get the Blade movie?
Well, at least Blade's and Marvel Rivals.
Yeah,
Maybe the real Blade was the friends we made along the way.
Maybe.
As Wesley Snipes said, there's only ever gonna be one Blade. Oh man.
See, I don't care about that friendship junk. Give me my vampire swordsman. So moving on from that, we got the teaser for Shrek 5.
Like it just dropped today. Like we were
today, at
we
time
all
of
just
filming.
got we got Shrek'd.
We got Shrek.
Yeah, we certainly got that teaser all right.
Yep,
It was certainly something.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, honestly, every kind of trope with like animated movies that people hate nowadays. I feel like they started with Shrek. Shrek definitely did it better than all of those, but honestly, I can't be that mad at it for
I don't know why, but people will always make like TikToks and memes about Shrek.
Oh my
being
God.
One of the most peak male physicality.
Oh
or
my
whatever.
God, yeah,
Seeing it in like the actual Shrek movie just.
It's unsettling.
No, I
This is going to be a great movie for millennials.
My
Millennials
son-
are going to eat this up.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that right, Tails? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I forgot he was there.
me too.
Hi, Tails.
Hi, Tails.
How you doing, Tails?
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
I'll be back.
Shrek 5.
Yeah, back to Shrek 5.
Yeah, so
Now,
think about the redesign for the characters. Like I hardly noticed it until actually.
Yeah,
like,
no, until
Yeah.
someone pointed it out, I didn't
Yeah,
really
it's like-
think that much of it.
yeah, it's like they redesigned for the sake of redesigning. Like,
I didn't even notice. Like you could have like kept it normally. I think people wouldn't have given a. I can't say that word on air. People wouldn't have cared.
yeah, but I feel like maybe they did it for like merch sales or something. Like, so it wouldn't they could.
Not even.
I don't know. Maybe they wanted
for no reason. It doesn't look any more modern than the
Exactly.
last Shrek.
I don't know. People need to stop touching stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Shrek are every trope of animation. Again, Shrek did it perfectly. Why fix what isn't broken?
Yes, exactly. Like people keep trying to fix things that aren't broken, and they end up making them so much worse. Something that comes to mind immediately is the Backyardigans cartoon, where it just took all of the soul out of the main cast.
Oh,
don't
yeah,
along
that
with
was
some
a-
of the main
Do
cast.
not remind me
Ooh,
of
that was a bad one. That was a ooh.
Stop touching stuff.
But anyways, one of the big reveals was that Shrek's daughter, I think it's Felicia, she's all grown up and she's played by Zendaya of all people.
Honestly, I'm not opposed to that.
That's the least bad thing that came out of
I
it.
don't even
Exactly.
think that's a bad thing.
Exactly.
yeah.
She's a good actress. Yeah.
I am on board with Zendaya being this.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like a crazy casting choice. We've had like Justin Timberlake and
Like, as long as we're not casting people for the sake of casting certain people.
yeah. I mean, hey, I like it's but hey, Shrek's gonna Shrek.
Yeah.
Do you think we can like bully them back into giving us the old Shrek designs? I think of how they bullied the Sonic. Who makes Paramount? Think of how they bullied Paramount into redoing the Sonic design.
Yeah, imagine what Tails would have looked like if he was had the original design.
Stop.
It's okay, Tails.
Stop.
You're
No.
safe.
No.
I'm sorry, Tails. Please
Cover
forgive
your
me.
ears.
No. Absolutely not.
Cover your eyes.
Oh.
Absolutely. That's just. We're not going to think about that
I don't want to think about that.
All right. So to just get that nightmare feel on my head, we're going to talk about our upcoming movies. We're having an IMAX re-release of Oppenheimer, February 28th. That is tomorrow from time of filming.
Oh yeah, Tyler
Yep.
is getting
Our producer is
hyped.
more than excited about it.
Woo!
Loves Oppenheimer more than he loves his producers or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, but Oppenheimer, incredible movie. Nolan's incredible director. Like I haven't actually seen any of his movies in IMAX, but so.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know where IMAX theaters are. Like I can't even know where to
IMAX
find.
theaters are it's most theaters
I
actually.
Yeah,
guess
I was
they're
gonna
like
say,
the
I
big.
feel like a lot
I
of
guess they're the
theaters
big
have
theaters, I
IMAX.
guess.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Theaters will just have like place where you can just see them in IMAX, right? Like doesn't matter what
Yeah.
theater.
Yeah, it'll be like one of the auditoriums in the theater will be like an IMAX theater.
Okay, yeah, the
Gotcha.
bigger
We're at
one.
Penn Cinema, which is the closest.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks,
so-
Tyler.
No problem, Aaron. No problem.
Thanks for.
Tyler Gilmer, everybody.
Yeah, Tyler. Fun facts with Tyler.
Yep, I'm one of the few people on Earth that hasn't seen Oppenheimer.
Oh my god,
I
you
have
have to
not
do it. You
either.
have to see it. It is incredible.
Okay, but like, do I have to?
I'm a baseball fan. I already lose 3 hours of my life, like, on a daily basis. I don't know how I can afford to lose another 3 hours. I'm sure it's great. It's just, do I have it in me?
Yeah.
I mean, for those who like it, I'm sure it'll be a blast.
Oh,
Perhaps.
yeah.
Oh, yo, I was about to miss that one. I was about to miss that.
Take it home with you.
Oh, boy.
All right, and next up we have Demon Slayer Infinity Castle releasing. It's either releasing on March 1st or we're getting a release date on March 1st. I can't remember which.
Yeah, I mean,
On March, it
On
is.
March 1st. Oh, okay.
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 So,
you,
like,
Mason.
2 days from now.
Yeah, wow.
Everything's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so excited for this because I know what's coming. It's like the first. I think it's gonna split up like everything in the Infinity Castle is gonna be like 3 movies. There's gonna be one movie that's just Zenitsu's fight with, I think Kagaya was his name. His what do you call it? The other student. Yeah, because that's just that. And that fight's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be another fight that is everyone versus Kokushibo and Inosuke and Kanao versus Doma, I think. And the last one is going to be like the Sunrise Countdown arc. Where
Okay.
everyone fights Muzan.
Yeah.
And I'm more than excited for that. I don't know what the
Okay.
first one's going to be, but if it's Zenitsu versus Kagaya, I'm going
Yeah.
day one.
Okay.
Then next up we have Mickey 17.
Yeah. So.
This has been next up for, like, weeks.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Yeah.
as our friend Cooper described it last week. Here's a Robert Pattinson. Here's a Robert Pattinson. Oh no, Robert Pattinson coming back. Look, ah! So yeah, that's basically it. It's by Bong Joon-ho. It's probably gonna be incredible.
Honestly, I would go see that. Mark, it looks fun.
I think it has pretty good potential.
Yeah.
Especially the topic material, the idea of it. I think there's a good reason to be excited for it.
Exactly.
It'll be so fun. It'll blow my mind.
Hey, Mickey.
I'm funny.
Oh yeah, you are really funny.
Mickey
Yeah.
17, March 7th. Then we also have Novocaine, March 14th. What is that, other than a Fall Out Boy song?
Oh, nice. Love it. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Me neither.
Don't know what franchise it's tied to, if it's tied to anything at all. Sorry to all the people who worked really hard on Novocaine who are watching this episode of Plug In right now.
Novocaine is a. Oh yeah, it's an up. Yeah, it stars Jack Quaid. He has no, and he as a guy who has no ability to feel pain. So yeah, that's again. I don't know why. I don't know who brought this film up, but it seems all right.
All right. Then after that, we have Opus, an A24 movie on March 14th.
Yeah, it stars. How would I pronounce this right? Ayo Idabiri.
Iowa
Debris.
Thank you.
Iowa Debris. Yeah. She's great. She's in The Bear. She's writing a Barney movie.
Oh, God, the Barney live action.
Oh, that's good. That could be fun.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't do like the Winnie the Pooh thing of like just it's a slasher. It's more like Barney covering serious topics with like the
Oh my
silly
God.
songs. Like
Oh, that's
I don't know,
yeah.
talking about divorce and the
All right.
silly
And then after
songs.
that, we have the movie of all time, a Minecraft movie.
Yes.
April 4th.
Yes.
Oh my God! I saw the trailer. A new trailer came out like an hour ago as we were filming, and
haven't
I
seen the
watched
trailer.
it. It was.
Those IMAX posters or something.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the film does look better with every teaser. I think the marketing is a lot better than when we had its first trailer. So, so maybe it might be good, but I mean, I have my doubts.
We can all at least agree that it's going to be one of the movies of all time.
One of the movies of all time. Yeah.
It has a higher floor than I think people. I just don't think its ceiling is very high.
It's gonna crash its own head.
Oof. Yeah. Well, that's all the time we've got for today's episode. I'm your host, X, along with Aaron and Michael. Make sure you tune in next week for another riveting discussion of the world of pop culture. Happy Pokemon Day, everybody.